Right. I think we're all set up, ready to go. Yep. Got. Looks like everything's working, boys. So let's give this live streaming a go. Evening, Dave.
He's AFK, I would guess, Alan. Good evening.
And Alf. Evening, chaps.
I can hear you loud and clear.
A number one crown.
Yes. See, Alf, I will remember this. I will remember that Alf was the first person into chat. Yes, Dave, and amazingly, it's all working. I've got everything set up, ready to go.
Something must be wrong.
I know. But you know, to be honest, the whole reason why I upgraded my internet was to do this live streaming. So let's give it a go, eh? I'm going to start. Are you going to jump on for a bit, Alf, or are you just going to be in the chat?
I'm logging on, so I'm on the way. David, are you going to sit on the restroom and play now for the rest of your shift?
Hi, Alf.
Evening, Dave. And
just like you did on your Xbox yesterday.
I thought I was all set up, you know. I thought I did everything, you know. I bought all the trucks over.
Almost fully done then.
I just dropped the controls, which is a really good start. But the one thing I forgot to do was set up a co-op.
If that is your only thing that you are...
Yes. So anyway, guys, did you like the clues I was trying to give you as to where we were next?
I couldn't say anything because that would be cheating.
No, I was going to say, I knew you already knew, Alf. Because I'll be honest, I wanted to make sure that British Columbia wasn't one of those epically difficult regions where it wouldn't be fun to have to deal with that and streaming at the same time. But I can hear Dave, but it sounds like he's talking to me through the end of a tin can and a piece of string.
Yep. That's how they roll it up there.
Sounds like he's busy at work.
I would guess so. Join the gate.
Hello.
Yeah, so...
And clear saluting face.
Good evening, bro.
Good
evening, Ben.
Evening, Ben. Thanks for popping in, dude. It's going to be quite a bit slower paced than the game we're used to watching. But it's a fun one. It's a great game, SnowRunner. If you don't mind being upside down, covered in mud, being stuck in a bog. But it's all part of the fun. Right, so usual stuff, watchtowers, upgrades.
How did you end up in here, by the way, Dan? Were you a subscriber from before?
I'm curious now, but I have to say something.
I haven't said anything, so I'm innocent in this situation.
No, I have to give a big shout out to my friend and the legend that is Mr. Wolf. That post you put on your channel, dude, got me a load of more subs overnight, so you're a legend, Mr. Wolf. Thank you.
So, are you going left or right?
Wow, first thing I'm doing is try and
Okay, I'm going down
to be
the
honest,
nearest-
dude, first thing I'm trying to do, look for a trailer store.
You
There we
can-
go.
I'm gonna go down to the first watchtower that is closest to the garage. Cheating with doing that. I think.
Copy, and let's scan the area around the garage.
I can't. So long since I was on these maps, I can't even remember. Mr. Bubbles, good evening.
Mr. Bubbles, what? Another legend. Even though you are the
Yes.
original legend.
Have you abandoned your bush duty tonight, Charlie?
No, the night is still young for Charlie, that'll come later.
Then, Charlie waving hand.
Oh. Who the heck?
SC Allen, it's easy.
Well, it's easy so far, Dave, but I've only been going 5 minutes.
Patrol last night.
Concrete slab and service port. How the fuck are you gonna remove?
Even
all
though
lots of
I
the
wasn't
concrete
that
slab?
flustered, I forgot to engage all-wheel drive on the Yar.
Okay. I'm going to retreat back to the garage, I think. I can't see any humor about you looking up.
Yeah, so like I said, chaps, all I know about this region is there's a big trailer with a boat, and yeah, the Mac Defence and the Kenworth 963. That's all I know. I've deliberately avoided watching any other videos because I want it to be fresh and all a surprise.
Ah, so you watched on the bush on the last night, sorry.
So anyway, Charlie, if you've done that, as your PS5 finally completed that epic update you had to do on, with all those updates on tanks.
When I spoke to you last, but I'll give you a shout next time I stream. Make thumbs up, likes can turn.
Yeah, no worries, Ben.
You're going straight there, I'm going left. Up the path to the left side there.
Now I'm on a bit of firm ground.
Beaming face with smiling eyes.
I go to the path off to the left side.
Good to hear, mate. Good to hear you've done that update. Well, as you know, there's always a space in our platoon and party chat, dude. There's always a spot. I'll be honest, Nav. I'm surprised the whole of Norway isn't celebrating right now.
No, you only took a triple on the 50k today.
Oh, and but come on, six races, 6 gold medals.
I know. It's insane.
It is. I was watching a bit of it earlier on, you know. And I don't know what 50k is in miles, but
30?
so more than the marathon distance then, that is just real life Ironman stuff.
It's so serious shit to say it. Like that, Alan.
Yeah.
In the army you have to do the 30k, 20 miles.
I do that before breakfast.
I think I think even we used a little bit more time than they use on the 30k compared to the 30.
Face with tears of joy.
That before breakfast. So it was a late breakfast, is that what you're saying now?
Well, Mr. Bubbles, you don't really know what I do before breakfast. That sounds wrong.
What's going on here? In working towards the platinum on Rhiannon grinning face with smiling eyes.
So this is live on the stream.
Evening, Shane.
Good evening, Shane.
You know, if I do miss anybody, just keep saying, "Oi, I'm here."
This is marked as a path on the map, but
Oh, but you know,
like
SnowRunner.
it is a forest
Yeah.
trail, I would guess.
In here.
Oh, Shane is here as well. In here as well, is he?
I'm here, I'm here, I'm here.
Wow, I didn't quite literally ask for it.
Time him out for spamming.
Don't
Yeah.
miss me.
I don't know, Alf. Is there somebody trying to get my attention in chat? I'm not all that sure.
This is only almost home term for you. Home terms for you, Shane, by the way. At least Shane is the one that is living closest to this area in real life.
Don't know what the plan is here. Let's keep following the lake around, I guess.
I'm just going around on this box. Forest trails, whatever, up in that forest here.
Yeah.
Let's see what I end up with.
What's
I was
this
hoping
map?
to get to the watchtower, but this trail is going.
British Columbia. Be honest, chose
I
it
think I did this one.
for the only reason. There's 2 trucks that I really want.
Canada isn't so big, so it's not so far away from Shane.
No, they're quite a small place, Canada, really.
Oh right, the BC map. I never did do this map. Only a 6-hour flight over to BC for me.
Where are we going here?
It's not so much more I can do here pretty soon because I can go down to that watchtower there. That's the only thing I can do.
Might be a silly question. Do you have to explore to unlock the maps? Or is there a sandbox mode?
Yes you do, Ben. I mean, obviously everybody does it their own way, but in essence, go to the watchtower, that reveals part of the map, and that opens up various places like garages, fuel stations, logging stations, pretty much 99% of the places you need to be. You need to open up the watchtowers or drive around to find them. You can do it without going to the watchtowers, but that would take a lot longer.
And then open all the roadblocks and breaches and everything after that again.
Yes.
Ben?
And I would say that is the most important. Open the map, clear the roads.
Where the heck is that? Oh, it goes there into the middle between the... Somebody is playing Power Washer Simulator for real in the background.
Either that or he's at the dentist.
I don't hope that was a dentist with that sound. Jesus.
Just having a tooth extraction, sounds like Mr. Wolf.
I didn't hear about this wheel, so it must have gone fast.
I hear you loud and clear. Might be a silly question. Do you have to explore to unlock the maps? Or is there a sandbox
Is
mode?
that what you're saying, Cheyenne?
PC is an amazing province. Gotcha. Thumbs up, light skin tone. I need snacks to watch this stream, and in out of snacks.
Yes, Shade, I can highly recommend some Pringles.
Lol.
Mr. Wolf's favorite snack. The only thing that they haven't been into yet is that he has stuck his hand in the tube of the Pringles.
I think we should try and get Dave a sponsorship. A Pringles sponsorship.
Yeah, but we still have the... As I said, it still would be fun to see him or hear him stuck his hand in the Pringles tube. Damn!
Yeah, Alf, did I was telling you about the radar add-on?
Mm-hmm.
Only trouble is, you've got to remember, every time you use it, you use a little bit of fuel.
Oh, from the truck?
Yeah. And it's very easy, even though it hasn't happened to me yet, I promise, wink wink, to accidentally just forget about that and think, why have I got 5 litres of fuel left in my truck? Oh.
So... let us open that one. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. As you can see, you also have a truck down by the service hub on the... I have to open up the ferry thing first anyway. Can't get up there. The only thing for me now is to go around and keep going. What am I off the track? I haven't seen any upgrades here.
No, I haven't found any yet. I found the factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're making good progress down that corner. I'm gonna grab this watchtower nearest me. Leave the trailer there. Because I don't know how rough this route might yet.
That bridge wasn't exactly wide.
And we have a bit of a running joke amongst us SnowRunner players here. The only thing I'm good at doing is building bridges.
This stream will include some bridge building and some open of the ferry lanes. Well, still can end up with tipping and...
That's all part of it.
Trucks getting stuck anyway.
That is all part of it.
It is.
Doesn't stop it being annoying, but it's kind of annoying, but in also a really funny way. And if you tip the truck, it's just a good excuse to go and back some garage and get a big crane.
Just leads down there again. That leads to...
More silly questions incoming. Do you have certain tasks to complete and are given certain vehicles, or can you unlock better vehicles to code?
Yes. There's a list of contracts and tasks and various other challenges. And basically, it's just... Yeah, works your way through the contracts and the challenges, and some of them are unlocked until you've done some of the ones before it.
What is it? Oh?
Finally made it to my first watchtower.
Yeah. The thing is, found that the trucks you're starting with on the first map or region, which is Michigan, they are not the best in the world, to say it like that.
No, they're usable, but not the best.
Yeah, and you always... Because you can get up to skill 30. Yeah, 30.
I think it's level 30.
Yeah, level 30. And for each level you reach by doing stuffs in the game, you get to do more with your trucks. And also you have to find upgrades around on the map, which most of them are
I think this may be on the list to
showing when you
download
are
next.
doing the watchtowers. It's
I
pretty easy,
recommend
man.
it, Ben. It's a sort of game, and this is what me and Alf do. You should just be playing it, have some music on in the background, have a podcast. Just, it's such a chill game.
Yeah, I don't know how many different Spotify lists I have gone through by when I play this game solo and just put on Spotify on the TV or through the PlayStation on the TV.
I won't lie, Ben. It is what it's not the easiest game in the world to get into. The menus are a little bit complicated, and the game tells you pretty much nothing.
Have a good afternoon or evening, Charlie, by the way.
But once you kind of played it for a few hours and learned the basics, then the road is you can just have fun. Drive around, pick stuff up, drop stuff off. Brilliant game.
But the thing is, Ben, if you are gonna try it out, give a shout. Give you a helping hand in the beginning.
Thanks for
or your first hours.
Yeah, yeah. Me, Alf, Mr. Wolf,
This was my
Martin.
2020 COVID game.
We've been playing this for a while now. Mr. Wolf a lot longer than most of us.
But the thing is, Ben, that you have a helping tool on your PlayStation that works with this game, and that is sharing the screen sometimes. I
Yes.
found out that some years ago when I was trying this out the first time, together with a couple of others. Alan has found it out.
Yes.
Martin.
The amount of times Alf was pretty much holding my hand and telling me exactly what buttons to press to do the basic stuff like how to attach a trailer.
Yeah, but it's a really good tool to have when you are a greenhorn on this game.
Yeah, it is.
I have experienced it, and I think everybody else that I know that has.
I'm going to be honest, I hated the fact that the game didn't tell you much when I started, but now I've played for a bit, I actually enjoy that.
No,
it's the challenge of having to figure stuff out for yourself makes it more enjoyable.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I will definitely need some help, Lord.
As I would say, the menu stuff.
Anytime, Ben. Anytime.
Yeah, the menu stuff you need a couple of hours before you have.
Yeah. Anyway, Charlie, I think I missed your message there, but thanks for popping in, dude. And like I said, anytime you're on, and fancy a bit of tanks, there's always a space.
I can run the Michigan map with my eyes
5 minutes. That was a long
Just
rest.
start there.
It do matter, Mr. Wolf. Whatever it was, whatever he said, that didn't matter.
Yeah, Radio Grey Wolf, the signal's not brilliant.
Yeah, I don't know how many times I've been on that map now, Shane, but with myself and the others when we started off this game some years ago, and now with Alan and Martin.
Yeah, it took me that long to finish off missions on Shane. I think I know the roads off by heart by now. I lost track of how many times I drove across that flaming dam.
Mm-hmm. So I don't want to go for that watchtower now. I think. Oh, there's one more over there.
Oh, that's a little bit. There we go.
Well, I think I'm gonna try to follow the river here and see if I can open the watchtower over there.
Yeah, copy that, Alf.
That stupid dam. Not all trucks fit on it.
No, and that 90-degree corner. The amount of times I got a semi-trailer stuck on that. Ooh, that's possibly a bit deeper than what I thought. Lock to diff.
How deep is this river? Oh, I can just forget about trying to get.
Come on, it's a little bit of forward momentum. That's all we need.
There's numbers around here.
I've got to give Mr. Wolf his due. I've been on board a couple of times. When he's been on the flight sim, he's not bad at piloting that thing.
You know, I still haven't tried that game out.
Ryan Irlandis. Don't say like that. I'm probably gonna fly Ryanair at least over to England this summer, Ben. Not sure if it's gonna be Norwegian or Ryanair back home again. Depends on which airport I'm gonna take from London.
Nice.
To be honest, I had one flight with them from before, and that was from here to Berlin some years ago.
Try and be clever about this. That's better. Avoid the water.
What's this again? Well, I found the local train here on the side island.
People say Ryanair is bad, but they have one of the best safety records across all airlines.
Let's see here.
Leave the trailer. Should be able to make it over there. Famous last words. Should be able to make it over there.
Yeah, at least I never heard about their planes falling down so easily.
No.
Some accidents with them, Ben. Just that they are totally nasty when it comes to hand luggage and the weight and the size of that, and the same with the normal luggage.
Oh, the old falling down telegraph pole trap.
Oh, so Alan is there.
Hmm.
I'm trying to find a route to the...
Oh, we're alright, it's not
to
that
the
deep.
left. Don't think.
What was that, Dave?
Because it didn't sound good. Well, I can't get to the watchtower from here. Can I lurk myself up there through the...
Right.
on the right side here?
There's a truck that needs not got stuck in the mud there.
They do like to rinse their customers, but I've flown with them twice and to be fair, we had no issues.
Ah, finally found another trade store.
No, I'm not going to be able to get up there from here.
And a fuel so.
I need a mountain goat here, Alan.
What you're in, mate? You're in the Tez.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing is unstoppable. Just do what I do. Point its nose at the sky, shout power, hit the gas, and those 8 wheels will get you up anywhere.
I don't think even that trick would work here.
Ah,
Because this watchtower is surrounded by a mountain ridge, whatever you can call it. Yeah, or as my oldest cousin said when I had a talk with her a while ago about this band. These suckers even want to rip you off just to have you pay for a seat, and you don't have and you have to pay for a seat because you need a seat to fly with them anyway.
I'll serve a lot of headrest. Oh, that'd be an extra €20.
Yeah. Okay, I take the other path here now to open that one. Isn't it?
Face with
The
tears
one
of
thing
joy.
is to pay £250 for around £250 for me to fly over. That is okay, but then you have the prices they have for the luggage, and then you have the prices for the seat, and then it is.
Yeah.
So you're ending up with a double or twice on the price that is that you see on the internet when you're looking at it.
Oh, that looks a big rock.
Well, on the way up the mountain here, somewhere.
Yeah, I've only been here about an hour, or about if that.
Mm-hmm.
And I can already see it's a beautiful region.
35 minutes, how long?
Yeah, I may have overestimated the time. I mean, that is the thing about SnowRunner. Some of the scenery is beautiful.
It is. Huh. Why didn't I go this route to start with?
And I don't know if it's coming across on stream, but there's always some quite nice relaxing music playing in the background.
All I can hear is from David's phone in the background.
Yes, that's what we're getting right now. Radio Grey Wolf.
Great.
Ah. Fairly safe to say at one point that giant trailer will need to be taken somewhere.
Have you had a look at it yet on some recommendations, Ben? Or will that be next week when it's a little bit more calm in the house? Okay, so I can go right and hopefully straight up there. Somewhere?
No. Don't want to do that. Yes, congratulations Alan, you've just driven round in a big circle.
That's the fun part about.
I wondered why that factory looks familiar, guys, because I've been there about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, but that is the fun sometimes when you're doing scouting anyway, Alan.
Right. I'll head up to the watchtower nearest to me then, Alf.
On this one? I'm gonna have a sprint down and go to the watchtower, which I was thinking about in the beginning, which is closest to the garage.
Sounds like a plan.
Because if you look at the map and you see how the path or the trail is going. Well, I could honestly have gone up there also. Because I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try to get through the swamp here and up to the other one.
Sean waving hand.
That is up by the swamps here, Alan.
Yeah, sounds like a...
Yeah. The other one
I
I can
see
do
you,
off,
Alf.
the other one I can do... Other one, because you can have... If you look where you have the landslide, it looks like you have a path uphill on the side of the hill there. A dark little line in the grass there. I think you can get up there to the other side of the landslide to open up the other watchtower. Then go the long way around there.
Yeah, that looks like that could be a way through.
Because I will also start to struggle with another thing here in a little while.
Mm.
And that is fuel. I'm at 38 now. I have my roof rack, but it won't keep this thing on the road forever.
No.
So.
There's the nearest filling station. You're not too far from a petrol station now, but it's taking you in the wrong direction.
No, I'm going, as I said, up to the swamp, or through the swamps here and up to that watchtower, and then I'm gonna recover and start from the garage again. Just to take the... try to go up the path I mentioned.
Sounds like a plan. What I don't understand, mate, is why we haven't found any upgrades yet.
Maybe there isn't any upgrades on this map.
Yeah, they might all be on the second one.
They could also be. Nah, just pull harder, David. Pull harder. It's not too heavy.
Put your back into it, man.
Yeah. Oh, it's deep here. What are they doing in the background there? Having a bus pull or whatever? Who could pull the bus the longest?
No, Ben. You can always just recover back to the garage and start again. And luckily, fuel is free. Unless you play on hard mode, but hard mode isn't fun.
We are cheating and playing this in noob mode.
We are. Yeah, hard mode. For what I understand, you got to pay for your fuel. If you damage the trucks, you got to pay for them to be repaired. If you recover them, you got to pay effectively for somebody to the breakdown service.
Is he talking to his colleagues now or to us about
I think he's he heard me mention I think, to be fair, I think Dave heard me say hard mode and went, no. Nah, don't worry, Dave, I'm happy sticking to this mode at the moment.
I think this is good enough. Who?
Yes, Dave, how dare you have to have adult responsibilities and earn money?
Yeah. You should have called the boss.
Yeah, Dave, put your boss on. I'll have a word with him and tell him that one of your mates needed your assistance this evening. Yeah.
There's only one way to. There's only one way to find out, David. It's only one way. It's only one way, David, to find out if it works or doesn't work.
For those of you who haven't had the pleasure of having Mr. Wolf at work in a party chat, it's an experience. I must say this part here is particularly beautiful.
Yeah,
Seems like a good place to park up and have a drink.
I have found a bunch of broken down pipelines that is destructing my. Oh.
Yes, they love a broken pipeline in the sea.
Yeah, there is a bunch of them in this area where I am.
Follow this round and then first dirt road on the left.
Yeah, you have a couple of hundreds of hours now to catch up on tags also, but by the way, Mr. Wolf.
Oh, this is starting to get proper off-roading now. You know, everybody enjoys different parts of this game. But the off-roading, the opening up the maps, that's probably the bit that I enjoy the most.
We are getting there. You have two, not so far away. Oh, damn it! Several up here.
Now I missed that little turning on the left. Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a quick run for the loot.
Almost there. Right.
So where are you, Mr. Evans?
Almost at the watchtower. And I might have some fuel issues with my... now that's just not funny.
What? Oh, rock slide.
Should be able to find a way around it.
Yeah, we blame Mr. Wolf. We blame Mr. Wolf. He could have told you.
This potentially might be my first tip live on the internet. As this does not look...
The thing with that was you see the watchtower that is... I don't know if I have the
Through the
fuel to
tree,
get...
through the tree.
Yeah, I don't think I have the fuel to get up there.
No, I'm getting a bit low on fuel.
Yeah, but you see that watchtower that is in a black area between you and me, Alan? Where you have the little river that is running...
Yes.
I think you have to follow the river up there to get there.
Okay.
So don't use the lowest.
Where's the nearest filling station?
Because when you're looking at the map, that is the closest... Oh, that is the only road that you can go there, it looks like. I think it's only one fuel station here, and that is close to you, up there.
Yeah, but... Bit of a tip. And I know you know this already, Alf. If you haven't got a filling station, but you've got a trader store, you can effectively get as much fuel as you want.
Yeah. As long as you have money, it isn't that easy.
Yep.
Okay, so I think I'm
Oh,
gonna...
I see a bridge that needs to be built.
Yeah, did you hear me, Sue Wolf? Can't be. No, I think I'm gonna drop down to the garage again.
It's an actual problem, Dave. I get too excited when I see a destroyed bridge because I like to put it back together.
Did you answer Ben on his question, by the way, about the fuel?
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, I did, because that was when Dave heard me mention hard mode in the, I heard the big intake of breath like, no.
Isn't that what you're playing on, huh?
Well, don't tell him about how to change the settings. Ow.
Do you think David is concerned for us?
I think so.
David!
It's all in hand, it's all in hand, it's going remarkably well, to be fair.
Shh. Don't say that too loud, Alan.
See me running out of fuel.
Yeah, think about that when you have further questions.
Now that would be quite an initiation, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but if
never
you
read chat before. Oh, and here's 200 people because I just got raided. Thank you.
Yeah, but when you're watching, guys like Super GT with over 1 million subscribers, and when you have 50 or 60,000 online.
Yeah.
Luckily for Nakata, he's a small channel, and Nakata managed to send him to the moon on.
But oh no! Oh dear. This happened. First tip live on stream.
Oh, embarrassing.
No worries, just attach the wrench. Why do I always find the places where there's no wrenching points to tip my truck?
Because there is routes for that, Alan. I'm trying to get across these damn tree stubs that is close to the garage here to get the path up here.
But I have a plan. It's a bit violent. It's incredibly violent, but I think it might be my only option. It is the only option.
Well, with violence and Vaseline you can achieve a lot, Alan.
I pull myself off that cliff.
The pathway I talked about isn't too hard to drive off, but it was just to get here that was a pain in the ass with all the tree stumps.
That almost looked like I knew what I was doing.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm on top.
oh.
So left.
Alf, if you got a second, mate, just watch the stream and look at the slightly precarious position I got myself in. The handbrake won't hold it. The handbrake will not hold it. I can't go back. What do we do here then? What do we do here then, chat? There's no way out of this other than to just...
Well, good luck, Allo.
So almost worked. That's so almost worked.
Oh, turning left here and going around.
There's a way out of this. Just for a moment, Dave, I thought I was at the Olympics and just for a moment, I thought I was a ski jumper. I thought I was at the top of the big hill in Lillehammer.
Well, you don't have to go that far to get to a big. It's only an hour's drive from here to Holmenkollen in Oslo.
Yeah, it's not close. That's the downside to the autonomous winch. It hasn't got the longest winch cable in the world. This might be one of those recover bats and garage boys.
Oh, Jesus. It's getting quite rocky up here. Oh, what the heck, a camera I can call it.
Just trying to get it. I have to set it to bounce on its reels.
Okay.
Hang on. Hang on.
Oops.
Let the engine start. Let the engine started.
I found an upgrade, Alan.
At last.
You can see it up in the corner.
Now that is how you do it, Dave. I might be grinding the guardrail a bit like Tony Hawk, but I'm back on my 6 wheels. It looked a bit that way, Dave. Just for a moment, I thought I was a ski jumper and Tony Hawk all in one. And of course, the only trouble is, even though I've heroically rescued myself, I've now burnt all the fuel I needed to get to a train store.
Damn. Well, to be honest, if you had used a Chevy truck or something like that, I think you would struggle a bit on the trail I'm going around here.
Yes, I think so. I do like the Chevy though, that's
Yeah, but with all these big roads
Yeah.
and the swamps area.
15 litres, I'm not gonna make it. If I can turn off 4-wheel drive, the living. Oh, come on, yeah, just sip the fuel, you know, just... I've turned off 4-wheel drive, got it in high range, everything I know to make it use as little fuel as possible. I've got the fuel consumption down to 1.5 litres a minute. And I'm downhill. There is a chance. Not a high chance, but there is a chance. Unless... Oh, there was 25 litres left on the roof rack. Oh yeah, but that's all I'm going to need, Dave, so I can limp into the fuel station.
I almost thought that I was going to fall down from a bridge here. But it can be called a bridge. Yeah, we are soon done with this map. Please open it up.
Yeah? Uh-oh. No, 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 no.
There is upgrade.
And that's the end of the stream. Thank you for everyone for popping. Just joking, just joking.
What happened?
What I'm doing, and I'm just inspecting the foundations of this bridge. And I've come to the conclusion that the bridge is very sturdy but not quite wide enough.
Okay, let's see what this upgrade is then.
Well, we had two issues here then, Dave. Either the bridge wasn't wide enough or the people who made the yard made it too wide. It was nothing to do with the driver.
Well, I got an upgraded engine for the Mac Defense, Alan.
Oh, nice. I will desperately look for a winch point, but I know there isn't any. No, I think it's time I bring out the I think it's time I bring out another truck from the garage. Still, that's not bad.
Damn. Where am I? Oh.
And all I've done there is a time-saving way of getting to the side of the map that I need to be on.
Yeah, I'm not so far away from another watchtower.
See, isn't easy rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor,
Getting
laughing.
Isn't it
Well,
easy,
Dave,
Mr. Wolf?
if you wanna tip the truck, do it properly.
It's easy peasy, no problem. And then comes the swearing. What the heck kind of path? Okay.
Is there a way? It's the best way over to the other side of that lake, have?
Ferry?
Other than the ferry, which Is the ferry operational, or do you need to repair it?
No, you have to do. You see, it has.
Yes, yeah, you do. But there is
You
a
have to
way over.
do a contract or something to open it.
Yeah, but there is. I'm guessing there's a way. Looks like there's a way still over.
Yeah, but you have to go the pathway where I went.
Yeah.
So I don't think you can try to do the island hopping on the. Because you see, you have the small islands there, but I think it's a little bit too
Go
deep.
across the other side island hopping next to ferry.
Yeah, thanks, Dave.
Or what? All I could hear is say he was in the background.
Something about going across the other side. I caught most of it.
Yes.
I know, it's ironic, isn't it? What is a truly amphibious vehicle, but drowned in a puddle.
But in theory, it would be the same on roller tanks. With the M113 and BMP-1, 2.
Oh, easy. If this bit here isn't, whoa, that's a bit deeper.
Where the heck is this path leading to? Oh,
And just like that, you can pretend the last 5 minutes never happened.
Huh?
And if anybody says, why did you drown yourself, I just deny everything.
Well, that opened up a little bit more.
Can hear you loud and clear. Remember, if you want to save fuel, taken off. Rescue.
Well, we are constantly
Isn't easy rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Yeah, sorry Alf, I missed that, mate. Got the messages coming through on my screen. Right, there is a rail across here, I just need to stop being such a pillock and find it.
You have to do a delivery to the police station here, Alan.
I did see that there was something about a sheriff's department, or
Peak near the end.
does that mean I can get a blue light here on top of my trucks?
But if you look at the tasks... Oh, that's access to the gateway. Which gateway? Oh, that one up there. Somewhere around here.
There it is. There we go, first time. If anybody says it wasn't, I'll deny it.
None of the contracts that is open at the moment is open up the ferry thing, Alan.
Right. I'll be find it.
So I guess some big good trucks is needed to do a couple of the railway stops. Yeah.
You know, I wonder how the people of this small Canadian village like these, let's be fair, Russian military trucks.
Around
Just
in the area.
driving around.
Sneaking around in the woods.
Mm. Crikey. When did this yard become so slow? I know it's never been the fastest vehicle, but it seems
Are you turning left after the bridge there?
I am.
Very quiet, I am hunting rabbits.
Because I'm going to try to get up to the one that is on the... the one that is closest to me now.
Yeah. The yard doesn't go around the tree, it goes through the tree. And not the yard, I meant the Tez. I have to say, this map is beautiful.
But before we manage to open anything in the beginning, it is a little bit of
Funny looking glass hints at his sleeping face.
lights you have to get.
Yeah.
But you assume don't have the whole damn map, at least open
We
it
have.
up.
But have you found a gateway to get over to the other one yet? Because I haven't.
No, but that is...
I wonder if it's a contract or to something.
Mhm. That's one of the first contracts you have to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Or on the list at least.
But I agree, I agree, Alf, with your kind of philosophy. Get the whole map open first before you start doing too much stuff.
Yeah, map first and then roads. To be honest, this is my philosophy. I have just learned it from others when I started
Yeah.
this game. And also found out on on my own. Well, not my own, but found it out together with Scampy that, yeah, open up roads is the best thing to do before you try to do any kind of contracts.
Yeah.
Because it ended up with a pile of different trucks. And we thought that we were going to play it smart. Which wasn't so smart.
No, SnowRunner can be very humbling like that, can't it? You think, I know what I'll do, this brilliant idea. Nope.
If you get opportunity to unblock blockages, do it. Alf, I didn't help. Cheers.
Yeah. Nice. Even though none of us need the XP anymore, do we?
Nope. I haven't needed, to be honest, I haven't needed that XP for 1 year, so I'm
No.
just-
I haven't needed XP since I got to Alaska.
So you are down there. So I'm gonna keep crossing, so I come down there. I think we are starting to get there. I don't get this map open.
We are, there's just a few more watchtowers this side, there's one that other side.
It's true here. one up there. Should I jump back to the garage and do the other one, or do you want to do the
Oh,
ones
that
on
one
this
that I was
side?
that one that I was trying to do in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you, dude. If you want to do that rather than finish off this side, it's
Yeah, I'll try that.
could be a decent plan.
Yeah. Let's see what we can do here. There's a shortest route up there.
Or a plan.
Yes, Dave. Always got to have a plan, but no plan ever survives first contact with the enemy. We know that.
What?
What?
As I said before, call in a Chinook.
Oh, fuel trader discovered. Oh no, maybe you discovered that earlier, but.
With my luck, David, the hovercraft would hook into something, so it would lose its air cushion on me. Oh, there was a tree there. Hmm? So how long are you planning to have this stream going, by the way, Alan?
Originally I was thinking just a couple of hours, but we'll see how much we've got done, mate.
So I might have a couple more hours into me before I have to get refueled.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be the same for me. I want to watch a little bit of telly. And then...
I will be jumping onto tanks after.
Yeah, I'll be back on later on, about 10, 11. And the dog, bless him, will be looking at me about 8:30, 9 o'clock saying, I need to go out, I need to go out.
Yeah.
No, I probably won't, Dave. I just went for one stream today.
Hey, what?
I think I caught some of that.
I didn't catch anything of what you said now, but... $5 million. Let's go into Mr. Wool's channel and see how many shorts he has.
Just check how many shorts we have posted on there. Well, Dave, if you're cleaning them, you'll be waiting for that bus forever.
Yeah, at least with this pace.
Yeah.
Go back to work. Don't sit here and slander on the phone.
Less talking, more jet washing.
Yep. Well, you didn't have to take it that personally.
No, it wasn't that literal, Mr. Wolf, but...
Maybe the boss came in or something?
Possibly.
Maybe not.
Possibly. Well, it was great to have Mr. Bubbles in.
Yeah. I only feel that we need a little bit of a talk with Mr. Bubbles also, by the way.
Yes we do, don't we? That makes it sound very menacing. Yeah, Mr. Bubbles. We need to have a talk with you. Alan, why are you stroking that white cat? No reason, Mr. Bubbles. Perhaps don't wreck one of their cars, Alan. That wouldn't be a good idea.
Could in theory just go right now and upstream, but I think that could lead into a misery, so... Yeah.
So yeah, what I'm going to need to start to do now, Alf, is figure out how often I want to stream. And do I start another region for playing off stream, or do I play this on stream only? I don't know.
If I'd been you, I would just jump on and off when you like to.
Yeah.
Because when you bought a package now, what other regions was it in that package?
Just this one.
Okay.
But I've got a few other regions that I've got in the base game.
I don't know, it's up to you. It wouldn't hurt to play this a little bit by yourself also, or
No.
stream anyway.
Or another option, and I know Mr. Wolf will be out for this. When we finished where he is now, to do kind of a joint co-op twin stream sort of business setup. But
There's many ways to do this.
there is many ways to do
it.
it, and they don't need to be decided right here, right now either.
I wouldn't think so, at least.
Yeah, I just ended up.
Why were we starting to talk about food and eating and different stuffs, by the way?
Is your stomach now going?
No, it's not screaming, it's just...
Yeah.
No, it's nothing to... So dangerous at all. Can I just go off streets here now? Without drowning this amphibious thing.
I'll tell you what. Maybe make it a bit lighter, that would help.
Good.
Only because I was completely blinded by the setting sun and I couldn't see a thing.
Oh! Oh, no, no!
Oh.
The damage to the truck! Oh, I'm stuck on the rocks! Water is above the cabin soon. And she'll take
It's
me.
coming in! there's holes everywhere, Captain. We can't keep plugging them. Abandoned ship.
Come on, get up there, get up there.
So it wasn't a Mayday abandoned ship launched the lifeboats.
No, not that close, but my engine was starting to get water damage, and I was struggling because I was caught on some slippery stones out in the water.
Oh, it's alright. I'm sure these Russian engines have got quite good seals on them. I don't think you really got any water mixed with the fuel or the oil. I think you'll be alright.
Still twice.
Yeah, a bit smoky, but it's fine.
What Russian diesel isn't smoke?
Exactly. So I don't think Russian tanks in Era 2 need smoke grenades.
In theory, they shouldn't.
In theory, they would produce more than enough smoke on their own.
They could also do the other trick. Only for coolant on the exhaust, so it
Yep.
spews out smoke.
Of course, you would never do such a disgraceful thing to the fine German engineering of the Leopard, would you?
Nope.
Oh. I found an upgrade.
Ow! That was a tire gun.
It's only taken me, I don't know what time it is to be fair, but
No, I don't want to recover, I want to
it's
repair.
only taken me an hour and a half to find my first upgrade.
Okay, I have done everything I can with this toolbox on this feet now to repair my engine, repair the wheel, some suspension. This was a little bit damaging about going off this track.
Yeah.
Or river.
Um,
I had to go up on the top and then down again.
Ow! Have you noticed what looks suspiciously like a racetrack in the middle of this map?
Yep, I have received the flag.
Now that could be a bit of fun. I mean, know how they like to have timed challenges, don't we? Which I've only done one of them, but then now there might be a reason to do more.
The only thing is maybe try to open this map a little bit more before trying that out.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Oh yes.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, 100% off, 100% mate. But you'll have to tear me away from the racetrack. Be like, Alan, yes, very good, but chop chop, bridges to build, you know? I know how, but I'm so close, I just need to perfect my line in turn 3, there's at least half a second there.
Let's see. There is a square.
Oh, that's a big hit.
Okay. So the only ones we have is those down in your area, and then we are done with all the watchtowers.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm thinking that should take us to about 8 o'clock. That'll be the 2 hours, and I might end it there.
Mhm. I can't even remember now what we needed for the landslide that is closest to the garage.
If I had to guess, it's normally service spare parts, isn't it?
I think it was a concrete slab and service spare part,
Yeah.
which you can get down in the factory here. Yes.
And I'm sure it would be a much more entertaining watch when people actually see doing the game, you know, building stuff, delivering cargo.
Yeah, this is the boring part or whatever you could call it.
It is. And I fully understand. It's the bit that I enjoy most, but it's probably not the best bit to watch live on to actually stream.
It's not the most streaming friendly.
No. No, because let's be fair, people want to see Tip in the truck, or trying to get a semi trailer down a road that it was never designed for. Yeah. But all that is to come.
And you have an upgrade down there also, I see.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get back to the garage and I see what we need for that landslide, see if I maybe can get it.
Yeah, if you can get it cleared, mate, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna recover this spring and then
What is all the other regions to come?
for it.
Nice. Oh, I don't know about that, Dave. I haven't really got a plan for what regions I'm doing in any particular order.
Why did you jump out of the chat, Mr. Wolf?
Did the boss catch you at work?
Catch him off work? Maybe
Yes.
is the right word.
More like it.
Mr. Wolf, why are you not working? Why are you sitting here and jiggling on YouTube?
Did he slam the jet wash down on the table? Work!
Work, all you fuckers. You can rest in your graves.
Now that would be a very, very harsh boss.
Details. One concrete
Wow.
slab.
Let's go and check out that racetrack. Only because there's an upgrade and a watchtower there, so I've got a perfect excuse to do it.
We have an issue because I can't find I can find service spare parts, but I can't find a concrete slab on this.
Ah.
Ah, yeah. That's the right word. So I think we might have to do.
on the other map, possibly?
Could be. Just going through the different.
Because it doesn't look like there'll be any kind of big warehouses or factories that we haven't opened up.
But those two has to be delivered. There. Alancior is tipped there. Oh, just going through. Ah.
Well, if I had to guesstimate, the concrete slabs on the other map.
Or they could be in the warehouse that you open on one of the contracts here, Alan.
Possibly. Yeah, it's probably more like it.
Which is pretty close to where you are now at the moment. Here where you're coming to now, that is the warehouse that isn't open, but you can get access to it by doing a metal bin, survey parts and cargo container.
Right. And what's that? Hello. Ah, well that's what we need to get to North Peak, anyway. Cargo container and service spare parts. So that's that little mystery solved. And what did you say we needed to open up that warehouse where I am, mate?
Yeah, it's in the contracts.
What's the name of it?
Why are you asking so hard?
Well, you know me, ask all the difficult questions.
Was consumable for the Fury. And it says here gateway.
Ah, I found it.
I know what you're gonna do to open up the ferry lane now.
Oh, brilliant. And I now know what we've got to do to open up that warehouse.
Yeah. But I think it's easier to open up to the ferry before.
Yeah, get the ferry open so it's a big shortcut across the map.
Yeah, because that is a heck of a drive just to get down
Yes.
to the farm. But that is doable to start with later. I would think. Because that is the unfinished business at the plant with
Yep.
where you are now.
And it's consumables for the ferry, right? Is what we need to get the ferry open.
That is, yeah.
So, yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, but the only thing is that you have to drive half the map around just to get them delivered in the beginning now. Because when you look at the map, there is no other way to do it than drive half of the map around Alan.
No.
I think
we've got a plan for what we're doing next.
because
Oh, don't tell me they charge you for use of that ferry.
oh, they do.
But luckily I've got over $250,000 in the bank though, so I think I can afford the ferry a few times.
Yeah, I think it's 50. I think it's 50 credits or something like that.
Ah, that's alright.
So my thoughts.
I look down the back of the sofa, Dave. I'm sure I can afford the fare. Do they do like a discount pass, like a bus pass?
I think I have a sneaky plan here.
Mm-hmm.
Because you open up the thing that you are up there. You need to deliver one metal beam, one service spare parts, and one cargo container.
Yes.
Cargo container and metal beam is pretty close to each other, up by the factory and the other trail store.
Yep.
The cargo container.
Don't think so.
Oh, sorry, the service spare parts are down where the ferry comes to. Where you have the truck that is on the side there.
Yeah.
So if you do the delivery of the metal beam and the cargo container, go up and do that, go down to the farm, pick up the stuff there to open up the ferry lane, and then get the service hubs to the service hub to deliver the service spare parts.
That sounds like a good plan. And then that means we'll start getting concrete slabs and get the ferry open. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we can get concrete slabs and other stuff we need to open up the rest of the road. So.
That sounds like a good plan.
So I think concrete slabs is needed for a lot of the bridges and the different stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So let's try to open up those two to begin with next time, and then do the rest of the road works here.
Yeah.
If I can call it.
Yeah, sounds like a real good plan.
That is at least my idea. Thought.
I'm hoping it won't take me too long to get up to open this watchtower.
Because it will take a little while to drive around the whole damn map just to get that delivered to the point that you were now down by.
Yeah. Get in there.
How would it look if I jump into Alan's yard? Interesting.
Yeah, it was. I won't lie, it's one of them. I'll just have a look down at chat moments. Oh dear. You hear that chat? It's your fault.
So you can blame that on both Bam, Shane,
Nah.
David,
Charlie.
Yep.
Yeah, honestly, just having you guys jump in meant a lot. And if you think this was fun, just wait until we got to start transporting logs.
I wouldn't be surprised if there is logs that you need up by the sawmill bridge, by the way.
But it's alright, Alf, I've got the perfect 2 trucks for logging now.
Yeah, but let's open the ferry and the factory down. Oh, factory
Oh yeah.
And then start to open up the boats after that again.
Well, I tell you what, now there's a racetrack. I really wish I had that as a sprinter. I mean, a Dakar truck. Death race.
Because you only have short logs on the logging station here. And by the way, you should be covered. What the heck? You haven't found the tunnel either, by the way, Arlo.
No, I know where it is though, I just didn't quite open that bit of the map up.
Down in the corner by the log station?
No, it is. Do you know where I am now?
Yeah, I see it on the map.
In a straight line to the top of the map. I'm pretty sure that's it. So at my 12 o'clock.
Which direction are you pointing? Okay.
Unlike tanks, I can't ping the map. But I'm pretty sure that's where the entrance to it is.
We find out anyway.
Yeah.
Or I can cheat and jump onto my own map.
Exactly. Ooh, this bridge looks distinctly dodgy.
There is some dodgy bridges here. And the thing with that thing also that you have to be... You cannot just go full throttle always because it's just ending up in misery when you crossing places like that.
Yes.
Don't ask how I know.
No, we've all been there. It's a brilliant truck, but it's not the. Yeah. Sometimes you don't quite know what all 8 of those wheels are doing. Big hit. So I can take a few knocks though. I'm almost at the watchtower. So I was up there.
No, I don't have to go the whole damn fucking map around to get that. You could get service spare parts up by not so far away from where your is parked, Alan, to get the thing up and running down on the corner there.
Tell you what, this watchtower isn't easy to get to.
Yeah, looking at the map, it isn't.
Ah, there was a road, but it was a, a very well hidden one.
Yeah, like a couple of the others are on this map. Oh, there's a gateway to the national park.
Yep.
So have we opened everything now?
Well, just have a look.
I think so.
Yeah, other than... Yeah, there's that one watchtower down by the lake, but... that can be discovered anytime.
That isn't an issue anyway.
No.
So, first task next time, get a decent truck in the trailer, go down. And open up that service hub.
Yep. Sounds like a really good plan for next time.
And go to the farm and pick up the 2 containers there. For consumable stuffs to deliver them to open up the ferry. I would think.
So, yep. Sorry, sorry, I've been typing away.
I think that should. Yeah, at least we have a shorter route over there, and then we can open. Because if we get concrete slabs, as I think.
Only 2 tips, winking face with tongue, thanks for popping in, everyone clinking beer mugs, waving hand.
I think we have a little bit of a plan here.
We have, and I'll make sure I grab that upgrade as well when I bring the Tez down, and yeah. But yeah, nice map. Nice map.
It is.
So yeah, get the ferry and that done, and depending on how it goes, go over to the other map and start opening that up.
Yep.
So anyway, I am going to end it there. Thank you for everybody who's popped in. It's meant a lot. And I'll do this again. I don't know when, but I will put a post out on the channel to let people know when and where.
Before you leave that area, I don't know how fast it is for you to go down and pick up that upgrade, Anna.
It shouldn't be too bad.
As he said, we'll be back. I guess.
Oh, definitely. I enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I think it could be a different story if I was doing tanks, because that must be a much harder game to stream.
Oh, this is a little bit more relaxed compared to doing a tank stream.
It is.
Cheers, chaps.
I'm not ruling that out, but not at the moment. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Dave.
But that upgrade shouldn't be too hard to get anyway later, Alan. When I'm popping down to the... I'm just going to check up something here.
Yeah, I can try that. It says. Maybe not.
Oh, I just prepped my Derby Longhorn, so that is ready for a task on this one, Alan.
Well, to be fair, it's not a big decision. It's either a high saddle or a low saddle. Oh no, hold on. There's more. There's different type, different variants, isn't there? One more try, and then I'll do it next time. Nope. I think that is do it next time. Turn the engine off to stop to waste, just so I'm not wasting the fuel. So, we have a plan. Sounds like we're all prepped for next time. And I'll speak later, Alf.
Yes.
Right, well thank you for popping in. That's pretty much the 2 hours. 3 minutes off, but I think that's not bad for a first go. You've done a lot there. Because normally opening up a map can take a little while.
It can. I just painted a moose on my terrible
Yeah.
on the side of it. Let's see what he managed. Oh. Return to main menu.
And there we go. We're not live anymore, Alf.
Ah, ain't we? That's not fun. Well, it went well, I would say, Alan.
Yeah. I enjoyed that.
730 points, $0 ruse. Upgrade add-ons 1. Now, but you managed to open. The only thing that you have now is that little watchtower that is down by the water.
Hold on, dude. I may have hit the wrong button.
You are